Hi, I'm Josh from Nova Cruz. People call me Josh, and I'm 18 from Nova Tribe. People always ask me when did I first start on the photography, but I'm not really sure. I guess it was 8-9 years back. It was when my uncle was walking around taking photos one day, and we'd be walking, and I'd look back with my uncle not beside me anymore, and I'd see him stop to take the perfect picture, and it really inspired me. He never let me play around with these cameras, but I understand why it was so precious to him, and that's why he probably didn't let me play with it. Whenever I had the chance, I would try and follow him and copy his every move in an attempt to take photos as good as him. I was about 12 when my dad got me my first film camera. It was a Nikon SLR. I used to go to the Kodak store with my dad, and we'd develop the photos that I took. He'd tell me they were good, but really they were average crap. Yeah. I can now say that the photos that I used to take were really bad, but to me they were just fun. I just took photos of things that were really cool. Alright, a couple of years down the track, in 2007, I finally saved up enough money to get a Nikon D40X, and it was really hard to get it, but my passion for photography just inspired me to persevere on to get the money to buy it. And I did some really stupid stuff to get it because I wasn't the richest kid and I couldn't afford it. I skipped lunch at school. My parents would give me money and I'd sneak it away under my bed, and I had a little collection of money for my cameras. Stupid, but yeah, it worked. I was so excited when I first got it. It was digital, so I read the manual like 5 times. My passion led me to further research into the topic, and I discovered what macro was. I went a little overboard, but photos are pretty cool. I built up a collection of Polaroid cameras and old school cameras. I like to see how film and photography developed from when it first started to the cameras that they have now. When I was a kid, I would go to garage sales with my dad and my uncle. We'd be looking around, and every time I'd see a lens, I would ask my dad to buy it, and over time I collected quite a lot of lenses, and I got some of my uncle's old lenses which he handed down to me. 3 months back, I finally got enough money to buy myself a Nikon D7000, and it really improved the quality of my photos and the quality of my work. I try to take my camera everywhere. When I don't and I see something that could potentially be the best shot, I feel guilty inside. It's amazing how something that I used to do as a kid, something that my uncle inspired me to do, was something that became my passion